Heartbreaking would be a good word to describe Week 8 of the BCFC season for the Okanagan Sun. Welcome to Sunspots here on Shaw TV. Ryan Waters sitting with head coach Gavin Lake, offensive lineman Halibiski, and coach taking you back to Week 8 in Nanaimo. You missed a 37-yard field goal to beat the Raiders, but what is it about going into Nanaimo for this very young team, going in twice now and almost beating the defending champs?
Well, I think that our guys really enjoy the challenge. You know, Jordan Yance is having a fifth-year, quarterback year, over 10,000 yards. He's to be commended. They've got a fifth-year kicker. Mark Mueller just doesn't miss, right? So in saying that, our guys went in there and put up a heck of a battle, and it came down to a final series, and now that's 2 games in a row. So can't explain it. 1 year, 2 game-winning kicks. That's pretty amazing. So I think our guys feel pretty positive knowing that they danced with the big dog, and hopefully we can do that again.
Defense, I thought, kept you in the game.
Well, you know what? Both ends of the ball. Turnovers played a factor, of course. Some key drives at the right time. We did have a little bit of a march, some run yards on first down. That's tremendous when you get 5 or 6 yards on a first down carry. That helps our passing game. So we stayed with that commitment, and it showed.
Speaking of run, you're a big part, Will, of the offensive line, literally, big part of the offensive line and that run game. Do you feel the offense did enough to win that game against Nanaimo?
There's always some things that you wish you could have done better. I think our run game's definitely coming together. We're all gelling as a unit, and I think that was the biggest thing for getting our run game going, was just getting that whole offensive line gelling, getting the communication down, and it feels great to go in there knowing that we put up more rushing yards than they did.
It seems like the offensive line, not only gelling, just has made a real conscious effort to block, to get guys, spring them free. Girano had a big game. Bradley had a big game as well, not only against Nanaimo, but 2 weeks ago against the Raiders here, the game 2 weeks ago against the Broncos as well. Is it a conscious effort to run the football now?
I think so. As an offensive lineman, it's always nice to see that pass go and knowing that you got that time for the quarterback, but it feels even better when you get those big holes and you see your running back just tear it downfield, and all you needed was a couple of those to really get our confidence up and get us wanting more.
Do you like it better when the run play is called and you get to block somebody?
It's a lot funner. It's being the hammer instead of the nail.
Yeah. Coach, how do you not have a letdown? You look at Week 9 now, you go to Chilliwack, they haven't won since 2009. How do you not have a letdown after such a good game against Nanaimo and then you go to play Chilliwack?
We're not guaranteed a playoff spot. It's quite simple. We have to win to get in the playoffs. In saying that, Kamloops has a little bit of an easier schedule than we do the final road. If we don't start gelling, getting a whole system play 4 quarters, bring the pressure against this team, apply it consistently for 4 quarters against Chilliwack, then we're not going to go very far after that. So we have to look at this as a pre-Langley game. Is there one area that you want to improve on going into this week? I certainly want to get our pressure, going. Jordan Yance was given, some second and long opportunities that if we didn't get to him, then he found his targets, and that hurt us a little bit. So I want to think that we can apply a little bit better pressure, specifically on second down, and then we can bring the noise there. I think offensively we can find a rhythm with run pass. I think we'll be okay there. It'll be a great opportunity to get all of our systems going and get some young guys into game.
Guys, thanks for this. We'll see you Saturday in Chilliwack.
Awesome. Thanks, Ryan.
Head coach of the Okanagan Sun, Gavin Lake, offensive lineman Halibiski. They will be in Chilliwack this Saturday afternoon, 2 o'clock start at Exhibition Stadium to take on the Chilliwack Huskers. For more information, log on to okanagansun.ca. For Sunspots here on Shaw TV, I'm Ryan Waters.